The introduction of titration is a laboratory technique used to determine the unknown concentration of solution by using a solution of known concentration. The known solution, which is hydrochloric acid, is added from burette to the unknown solution, which is ammonia, until the reaction complete. An indicator, which is methyl orange, used to detect the equivalence point, as the color will change from yellow to red. The objective of experiment is determine the concentration of ammonia in a consignment of hair product by using hydrochloric acid and ammonia solution titration. The apparatus are beaker, retort stand, pipette, burette, conical flask, pH meter, and funnel. The chemical that we need in this experiment are ammonia, methyl orange, and hydrochloric acid. Preparing for titration. Prepare a pipette has already rinsed by distilled water. Fill the pipette with ammonia solution and rinse it again. Rotate the pipette to make sure inside is fully rinsed before emptying into the waste beaker. Now transfer 25 cm³ of ammonia solution into the flask. Remember to line up the bottom of the meniscus with the mark. Burette setup. Prepare a burette and rinse it with distilled water. As a safety precaution, always make sure that the top of the burette is below eye level. After that, set a funnel on the top of burette and fill some of the hydrochloric acid solution and rinse the burette. Fill the burette with the hydrochloric acid. Remember to close the tap when filling the burette. After that, remove the funnel to ensure the fill level remains constant. Use the pH meter to obtain the value of pH against volume added from the burette. And then open the burette tab to start the experiment. Run the titration well past the equivalence point until the pH value stops decreasing to obtain a complete titration curve. The fourth point is the curve where the amount of hydrochloric acid added is equal to the initial amount of ammonia. The second point is the equilibrium system of ammonium and hydroxide ions produced by ammonia in water can neutralize small amounts of strong acid and therefore resist a large change in pH. The middle 3-point is the curve where an indicator color change would accurately give the end point. And then, methyl orange and bromothiol blue are indicators to determine the endpoint of the titration. We need to perform titration experiments on the ammonia solution from the hair product. Do a trial titration and start by reading the initial volume in the burette. We get 11.70 cm3 for the initial volume in the burette. Now adding the ammonia until the point at which the solution in the flask becomes deep pink. So we get the final reading is 31.30 cm3. Subtracting the final and initial reading to obtain titral volume, which is 19.60 cm3. Continue the first accurate titration with initial reading at 0.80 cm3. The final reading is 27.70 cm3, and we obtain the 1890 cm3 for the titral volume. The second accurate titration with initial reading at 0.50 cm3. The final reading is 27.25 cm3, and we get 19.10 for the titral volume. So the third accurate titration with initial reading at 0.55 cm3. The final reading is 27.65 cm3, and we get 19.10 cm3. Next, the average of the three accurate titration is 19.10 cm3. We calculate the amount of hydrochloric acid. So 0.10 mole per decimeter cube times 19.10 cm3 over 1000. We get 0.00191. Next, we calculate the amount of ammonia. The ratio of hydrochloric acid and ammonia is 1. So the amount of ammonia is 0.00191 mole. The concentration of hair product is the amount of ammonia times 1000 divided by the volume. And the answer we get 0.0764 mole per decimeter cube. The actual hair product will be 50 times, so 0.0764 times 50, and the final we obtain 3.82 mole per decimeter cube. The amount of ammonia in the hair product bottle is the concentration of ammonia times the volume. Then we get 0.382 mole. The mass of ammonia is amount of ammonia multiplied with molar mass of ammonia, which is 17 gram per mole. And the final answer we get 0.49 gram. The statement based on the information given, the percentage of ammonia and the volume of the bottle must be displayed on the product label, and the ammonia content in the product above the accepted limit for use in cosmetic product. That's all from us. Thank you.